this medallion to open the Patron Gate of the Troika Palace. Find and rescue Dzorak, and bring him here.
Watch your back, Spellbinder. Events are moving quickly.
So, you are the so-called mighty spellbinder I've heard so much about, is that right? Welcome to the Troika Palace. I am Dzorak, the newly appointed despot of Zar-Teki-Zangxia. The Troika has been disbanded, and I am the last mantis standing. You, of course, may refer to me as the lone locust of the apocalypse. Think of me when you look to the night sky. Last prayer, hunters! Break the spellbinder, but refrain from delivering a fatal blow. When defeated, bring the prisoner to me. Warlord Balor will want a prize for the Shadow Queen.
Lost our way in the dark. Stars, guide us to a path of repentance.
You don't see Nadeza or Zelda, but there are telltale signs of fighting. Over there, a mantis appears to be signaling you.
Stranger, your friends, the council members, Nadeza the Spice Seer and Zelda the Phantom Knight, were attacked by Goliaths. They fought valiantly, but were overwhelmed and dragged off in chains.
This is bad. You should find Ezekiel and see what insight he has on the situation.
Spellbinder, this is catastrophic news. I don't have any idea what we should do now. Rescue Nadeza and Zelda. Of course, of course! Quick, fetch Zerozini of the Death Song and bring her back here. I'll feel better if you have some support. Go find Zerozini of the Death Song and bring her back here.
I've seen lots of soldiers running around. What kind of nest have you kicked open this time, Spellbinder? Of course I will assist you. Lead on.
Good. Excellent. You found her. What do we do now? They could have taken Nadeza and Zelda to any number of grim prisons.
Do the hunters still use the Diabolica Garrison as their planning center?
Why, yes, I believe so.
Simple then. We fight our way in and determine where they are holding our allies.
Yes, I completely agree with Zerozini of the Death Song. Go into the Diabolica Garrison and learn where they are holding our allies.
You discover a scroll on the top of the pile that looks freshly signed. You open it and read.
I, the newly appointed Despot Dzorak, order the second column to round up any suspected traitors to the Shadow Queen. I have included a list of these seditious rebels of this so-called fifth column and other suspicious individuals. They should be treated as dangerous and imprisoned at once. Despot Dzorak, on behalf of Warlord Baylor the Broken Fang.
Let me see the list. Of the mantises of Sardonyx unnamed. They'll burn the city down to keep their hooks in it.
Fifth column rebels in the Diabolica Garrison? That just makes it easier to cross you off my list.
Nadeza, the Spiceseer, and Zelda the Phantom Knight being held?
In the Troika dungeons, but they'll have company soon enough. My hunters have gone to round up everyone on that list.
Wizard, your jewel pouch is almost full. Sock it or discard some jewels to make room in your inventory.
We must rescue our allies, but if the second column is marching on the town, we must warn those we can, yes? Take Zarazenia and warn the people.
We'll go as fast as we can.
Keep watch for the floating eyes of the Shadow Queen. If you smash any that you find, the troops may be slowed down. Warn the people on the list. Smash any of the eyes of the Shadow Queen you come across.
The second column is looking for me. Thank you for the warning, stranger.
The second column is looking for me? Thank you for the warning, stranger.
The second column is looking for me? Thank you for the warning, stranger.
You put yourself at risk to warn me? I will not forget this, Lightbringer.
People are talking.
I feel much better knowing we've raised the alarm across the city. You need to go into the Troika Palace and rescue the prisoners. However, they'll be watching the main gates.
It has been a long time, but I remember how to get in through the Soothsayer Gate. I will open it for you and meet you inside.